In the previous video, we ended with max width. Okay, so I hope you had some time to play around with that and wrap your head around it so you can understand it. Now we're going to look at min width, which is the same but the opposite. So the min width property defines the minimum width of an element. So if the content is smaller than the minimum width will be applied. If the content is larger than the min width property has no effect. So this prevents the value of the width property from becoming smaller than the minimum widths. Okay, so let's go take a look at what all that means. Okay, so going here, let's set a min width instead. So it's going to be 70% of the browser window. But when it gets to, let's say, 500 pixels, I don't want it to be smaller than 500 pixels. So it'll be 70% of body until I keep making it smaller, and it gets to 500, but it would never be smaller than 500. Okay, so let's go take a look. File, save all. Okay, and box, go. A few boxes here. All right, so I'm gonna refresh. So here I have 70%. So 70%, I'll keep making it smaller and smaller and smaller. But yet, when I get to 500 and my browser window is smaller, it doesn't keep becoming, it doesn't keep becoming 70%. At 500, it just kind of becomes fixed and stops there. Okay, it just becomes fixed and stops there. Okay, so this is to make sure that the content never becomes too small, that that there's a cutoff somewhere where, yes, it's going to be 70%, but once you get to 500, don't be smaller than 500. Maybe for some reason, you don't want that box to be smaller than that 500. You need 500 pixels to fit the content in there. So this is a short video. I'm going to start a new video next that has to do with background image.